Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it. We're here. My name is IndieSleuth22. I stream on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to hit that like, follow, share button, all of the above, so that you make sure that you can get notified as soon as I go live, that you know when I've posted, and you can follow along as we move through all of the Nancy Drew games. So our goal is to move through them all. Tonight we will be playing Haunted Carousel. So we started that on Sunday. Days are all mushed together this week, sorry. So we'll continue playing that tonight. So, to get you up to speed, in case you weren't able to join us on Sunday, we are helping solve a case at an amusement park in New Jersey that has been riddled with all these strange things that have happened. And so we're being asked to investigate why. The carousel starts up on its own. Someone stole a horse off of the carousel. There's also been an accident that was on the roller coaster that stopped all of a sudden. And now there's a man who's suing the park for injury because he injured his neck. And so, so far we've found a receiver underneath the carousel, so we know that that's being manipulated. The haunted house at one point was a ballroom, and we know that there's a workshop down there. We haven't found that yet, so we've got to find that. And we've met a couple of characters. So we've met Ingrid, who's the prettiest Nancy Drew character we've met. She is the engineer. We have Elliot, who's the art director, Harlan, who's the security guard, and then we have Joy, who's like the most joyless person ever. We're helping her figure out this mystery that her dad left her with this machine called Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine. So that's what we're up to currently, helping her with this puzzle. She needs to know what the song is on the third roll for the carousel. So that's where we ended up last week on Sunday. We have to go use a lathe today. So that's what we're gonna try to start with. Just a reminder, drop a note in the chat if you're hanging out. I'd love to see who's here and kind of see how y'all are doing. If y'all have ideas, thoughts as we move through the game, be sure to also leave a note in that as well. Hi, CDP Doodler. I hope I said all CDP. Yeah, I said that right. Thanks for the follow. This is a great game. I haven't played it in 20 years, so It's definitely been fun to get back into it. Let's get this started. Hi, Carrie. Glad you're here. Hopefully I don't ruin more of the game for you tonight. Yeah. Oh, and also Lance Huffington, the guy who's suing, is Lance Hufflepuff from now on. Thank you, Carrie. Hey, Abby Dose girl. Lance Hufflepuff. That's right. Oh, goodness. Ringing.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. KJ Paris. I got some preliminary info on that jewel thief. You know Chaz Dunning?
Great, let's hear it.
Okay. Before he died, he got to be real good buddies with his cellmate at New Jersey State Prison. And his cellmate was paroled less than 2 months ago.
Is that?
Do you know the guy's name?
Well, apparently he's used a lot of aliases. The guy I talked to wasn't sure which name he was released under, but he did give me a description. Dark hair, medium build, clean-shaven, heavy Jersey accent. Like I said, I'm still in the process of making calls. I just thought I'd let you know what I had so far.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. That's no good. Oh. So, because his description, I think he's talking about Harlan. So I wonder if Harlan, because he's not giving us full answers every time we've talked to him. So I wondered if maybe he's the one who was in jail with this guy. Maybe so. Though dark hair, I don't know if you would call it dark hair. Nancy Drew is the best medicine. Yes.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I need to make a dowel to replace this broken one from the band organ. Would it be all right if I used your equipment? I won't make a mess, I promise.
Sure. Got a lathe, wooden rods, safety goggles. Knock yourself out. I gotta go run an errand, though, so try not to cut off any appendages until I get back.
Ooh, he's leaving? Maybe I could poke around then. All right, I think this is not gonna go probably as well as I would like it to. It's pointed down funny. All right. Harlan and Elliot rotate when you mouse over them? I haven't seen that one. I'll have to try that. What am I looking at?
Wow, 360 board feet. That's a lot of wood.
Why would you need that much wood? Thanks for the like, Logan. Hot or not? Hot or not? Why siblings Adam and Charlotte?
If Elliot wrote this guy's number down, maybe I should too.
That 555 number coming in hot again. Who calls? I wonder who is that? Professor of Modern American Art at the University of Colorado. Is there a reason we can't subscribe? Oh, yes, that's correct. You should be able to follow and notify. That's pretty much it. I don't remember either. 50? I think it's 50 followers. I think. Okay, so for many fanciers, a Philly style carousel horses, which we knew about when we read the book off the bookshelf in here in his actual office. So this particular one, thanks for the like, Heather. The horse that was stolen off the carousel was a Philly style horse. So maybe that's related. To their herd, as good as it gets. Rolf Kessler is the original artist. Kessler was a man who felt at home with animals more than he did people. Oh, he moved to the States when he was 21. Due to his poor social skills, undetermined any talent he had as a jockey. Oh. 1907, Kessler got an apprenticeship at the Toboggan Company in Philly. Lasted a day and a half. Oh no. Within a year, he had used the horse to convince the mayor of Zamboni. Zamboni? Is that really a place? Zamboni, New York. That the tiny coastal town should pay him to create a carousel. 1910, 1920, he carved 4 horses, 2 in New Jersey, 1 in Pennsylvania, and 1 in Connecticut. For his private on-site workshop, which is the one that is under the haunted house that we haven't found yet. But we heard someone down there, so we know we can get there. His carousel always had 2 rows, which included 30 horses, 1 chariot. Zamboni is a place in Italy, not New York. Zamboni is like what you see in hockey, so interesting. I didn't think that was a real place. Severe mood swings, and his angry insistence that the horses he carved existed as living creatures in a parallel dimension. Whoa, are we falling into the MCU here? Had finally driven away his wife. She died of tuberculosis. Oh, homeless, friendless, and now passionless, he's vanished from history. What made his work distinctive was the probability the result of a chemical imbalance rather than true genius. This is not fair. Wow, that sounds like a really complicated guy. Where's the food and dessert? Oh, I haven't eaten since 7. Oof. I would be hangry if I hadn't eaten since 7. Well, I hope that whatever you ordered helps with your throat. That's no fun. I want to see if there's anything over here while he's gone that we could poke around at. Like, nothing? Really? We already got the thing out of that, which we still don't know what that's for. Oh? You have horse
Those look
tails.
like horse tails. So he's got horse tails. We've already got the tape. I can use this to measure.
She said that earlier. I don't know why we need that, so we're gonna find out probably in a moment. All right, where's this wood we have? Oh, right there. Derp.
It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
Safety first. Let's figure out what we're doing.
Better leave these goggles here.
No, Nancy, I need you to wear them. What are we doing, Nancy? I thought the... Okay. Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay, maybe I'm a little crazy. But not totally crazy. Oh, I need to go measure. Oh, wait.
Better leave these goggles here.
All right, so the dowel that we found broken, we can measure. Haha. Okay. It's really hard to read that. 14 and a quarter, it looks like. 14 and a quarter or 14? It's really hard to tell. I'm gonna go with a quarter. We're gonna hope that's right. Oh, wait. No, hold on. This is too simple. I'm sorry, you
Better
guys.
leave these goggles here.
Yes, Nancy. Alright, let's just derp a derp. Alright, so the first cut needs to be at 2.5. And then the next one at 11 and 1/4. And then it's got that weird little divot in it. At 11 3/4. Through 12 and 1/4. I don't know if this is gonna go well. So it's a total length is 14 and a quarter. And then these cuts that I hope I don't mess up. Measure twice, cut once, right? Isn't that the phrase? Pretty sure. Put your stuff on, Nancy. Okay. Whoa. Hey, whoa. It only moves in what? Oh, okay. This is gonna be tough. Okay. I'm gonna imagine that we need this one first because this turns into a longer dowel section. Yay! Food's here! That was not right. It doesn't look right at all.
That doesn't look right.
No, Nancy, it doesn't look right. Jeez. Let's try it this way. All right, now we're cooking. And I need to go all the way to like the 11 mark. Oh, well, it helps when you set it all right. Nancy's done so much in this game. She's like coded. She soldered some things. There was something else she had to do. And now she's lathing. Too late. I don't think I would be like, heck yeah, hand me that. I can lathe. She is a jack of all trades. Or Jill. Okay, so now that we're at that point, now we can do this. And I think it's like the 2. That looks right. I think.
That doesn't look right.
Nancy. Yes, it does.
Better leave these goggles here.
Was it, maybe it was too deep of a thing? Hold on. Maybe it was too deep. It starts at 2.5, goes all the way to 11 and a quarter. I'm wondering if this part here is like the medium instead of this one. Hang on tight, everybody. Let's go do this again. I think I remember this being a problem before. Nancy's a woodchuck. Too wide. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Alright, so the 2.5. That's right. Wow. Keep it on, keep it on. Alright, so this next one. Should I do the first level or the second? We did the second. I'm sorry. So we're gonna do 1.
That looks perfect.
Yeah! We did it.
Better leave these goggles here.
Yeah, you can have those, Elliot. I don't need them. Blade skills, thank you. How you doing, Beezus? Glad you can make it. Let's go get this fixed. Our new dowel rod. And we have the third roll. Yeah, that's what it was called. Third roll. And now we get to play it. And we've called Tink already, so no fear. Thanks for the follow, 23 Skid Drew. I'm sorry. Sleuthin's good. So far, oh, this is what we need the paper for. So far, it's been fun. Been moving along. Like I said earlier, I think it was on Sunday. Anything that she picks up, I just pick up. I don't know why I need it. And so it's like this moment now that I'm like, oh, that's why I picked up the random tape and paper. So like she put all these papers in her pocket and just walked off. Tape, yes. Perfect. Good job, Nancy. And we want to switch it to roll. Here we go. I've got the song. We've got to play it on a harmonica. Oh my gosh. DCBA. All right, piano's coming in handy. DCBA. Yep, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week. All right, so now we know the song. We have to do it here for Miles, because Miles wants us to sing it or play it, I guess. All right, I think I got it. Nailed it. Let's go see Joy. She's so fun.
Any luck? I think we're all set. I know the tune, and I've got a harmonica.
Play it for Miles and see what happens.
My oral sensors are ready. Suck it to me. Hooray!
I remember that song. I did
played
ride
like
the
half of it.
carousel. Over and over and over. Always the same horse. Always the same black horse.
You loved the carousel, and you loved one horse in particular. It was not the lead horse, and it was not spectacular, but you loved it, Joy. What was its name?
I can't remember.
Is the name important?
I am not programmed to continue unless and until you remember the name of that horse. You loved it so much that your mother bought it for you.
I know. The toaster interrupted my song. The song of my peoples.
She was the one who bought the horse off the carousel? That's interesting. The park must have a record of that transaction.
I haven't seen it, but you're right. It must be around here somewhere.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
You're the greatest.
You just interrupted my song. The first 8 notes or something? I don't remember if he said that. I just assumed he wanted all of it. So, Desmond's come by to be our desk cat this evening. Why wasn't this open? What was in here? Something was in here at one time. Does she expect us to find this file, or is she gonna do something about it? Actually, let's go look at the carousel. I almost am certain the horse is still there, right? It wasn't the lead horse, but it was black, like this one? No, not that one. Some of these you can see their name. So there's Starlight, Zebra that we... I want to look at the other horses here. Come on. Moonglow. Come on. No. Okay, we really can't go look at the other horses. Boo! It was not the lead horse. Let's go see what Ingrid's got to
locked.
say. It's locked. Oh no, and we don't have a code. Where's Ingrid? Where's everybody? Elliot's gone, Ingrid's gone, and now Harlan? I see you. Wow. I see you, surveillance. Harlan Bishop. What? Why is this important? Is the code important? Maybe we need to write the code down.
I need a tape.
Oh, okay. Let's get into his locker. Yeah. Oh, man. Thanks for the like, Bonnie. Missing people always means one thing. Snooping. That is correct. Always. Oh, what? Oh. Wonder why we need that. We have that. Hoping that he wrote his locker combo down somewhere. I mean, the code that was on the magazine, we'll try first, I guess. 1 0 1 1 9 0. Seriously, it was off of the magazine. Appointments.
Louis
Haircut.
G. Wonder who that is. Best way to find out is to call him.
Oh, I have more people to call. All right. 2 for 1 Bonanza burger. Okay. Ooh, a tape. Making sure I didn't miss anything else. Let's go watch a tape. Ooh.
It looks like Harlan's been spying on Ingrid.
So he,
I better put this back where I found it.
hold on, well, let me make sure I got that right. She said that he doesn't have the access code, that it bothers him. So he snooped on her to get it. 0 7 2 6. Okay. All right, we'll put it back, Nancy. Make sure it's locked. It's not suspicious. Well, now that we have Ingrid's code, maybe we should go see what she's got going on.
It's locked.
Yeah. Making sure she still wasn't there. 0 7 2 1. Woohoo!
Call LH about results. LH. Lance Huffington, maybe?
Oh! Or Lance Hufflepuff, as we call him now. Lance Hufflepuff. My leg! That's what he said when he hurt his neck. She has a lathe. Why are there so many lathes in this park? Ooh, her purse is left unattended. Yes, please. Oh. She has expensive taste. Like, she had a magazine.
Wow, that's one expensive watch.
How much? Yes, I mean Hufflepuff. Oh, well, yeah, I guess there could be a lathe emergency. Oh, gosh. Paid in cash? Yeah, that's as much as a car. Like, what? What's so special about this watch? Because she had this magazine for this car too, which looks expensive. I don't know. Three good cars, yeah, for $20K. Absolutely. So we've got a couple of suspicious things that we've discovered. Looks like the candle that the key was in. Uh-oh, did I miss it? Was there a candle? Oh, it does look like that. Oh, but there's nothing I could do with that one, though. Oh, goodness. I really want to try and get into... We know that the workshop is under here. We just don't know how to get down there. Oh, wait, what? What?
That symbol looks familiar.
This one? I need a key. I need a key?
It's locked.
I know that. Okay. We need a key. Damn. A key. We haven't found a key yet. All right, go back and search for keys. Oh,
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
What color was the tail of the carousel horse that was stolen?
I don't remember. I could probably dig up an old picture and look.
That's okay. How hard do you think it would be to make a forgery of a carousel horse?
I have no idea.
I found this receipt on the floor. Looks like you bought a lot of basswood recently.
I'll take that, thank you.
Huh.
I found this strange hidden door in the haunted house. Problem is, it's locked. Do you have any idea what's behind it?
Ask Joy. That nutty professor father of hers always had these little secret projects going in the park, even after he sold his interest. Miss Santos didn't have the heart to boot him out.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
All right, we'll go ask Joy some questions.
Any luck with the name?
I'm still working on it.
Need something?
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
You're the greatest.
Dang, I forgot we were looking for that. All right, we need a name of the horse. Name of the horse. We need a key. And that's why I find it hard to believe it's not in like this file cabinet back here. Oh, the name of the horse is here. Oh, stenographer. That's right. All right. Sorry, that was last week. No one here knows stenography. So, all right. Let's go call some people because I have a slew of phone numbers that I need to call. So, G. Lewis was in Harlan's notebook. Let's try him.
State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
Is Mr. Guerra a parole officer?
That's correct. But he's out of the office right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. Would you have him call Nancy Drew?
Concerning?
Harlan Bishop. I believe he's a client of Mr. Guerra's.
Is Harlan up to something he shouldn't be?
I didn't say that. But when was he paroled? Do you know?
You're going to have to wait and ask Mr. Guerra that question. What was the name?
Nancy Drew. My number is 523-555-4399. That's my cell phone. He can call me anytime.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
See, I had a suspicion that he was the one who was paroled. Alright, let's see how long it takes them to call me back. LH was what was in Ingrid's notebook. We think this is Hufflepuff.
Talk to me.
Yes, hi. Is this Lance Huffington?
You betcha. Who's this?
Well, I'm Nancy Drew. I work with Ingrid Corey. I'm kind of her unofficial assistant here at the park. She tells me everything.
Oh, yeah?
She asked me to call you for a status report.
Everything's great. Her plan worked. I'm glad she shared it with me. Life's good. At least it will be when the trial's over and the settlement's in the bank. Whoa, speaking of which, I gotta go. I'm due in court. What'd you say your name was?
Nancy.
Well, Nancy, next time you call me, you could very well be talking to a multi-millionaire. Ta-ta.
Bye.
So Ingrid is in on this plan, apparently, for him to sue. Oh, I wondered the same thing. Why she gave her real name? I would have come up with a code name. No way I would have given my real name. No freaking way. And this is the number for the guy in the magazine about the horse. We'll see what he says. The professor. Sorry.
Sukov.
My name is Nancy Drew. I saw the article you wrote about Rolf Kessler in the Collector's Hot Sheet magazine.
That was several months back, but go on.
Well, seeing as you're pretty much an expert on Kessler as well as carousels, I wondered if you could answer a question or two for me.
I'd be delighted.
Did you by any chance hear about the horse that was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove Amusement Park in New Jersey? It was one of the carousels that Kessler carved.
Yes, I did, and I thought, how odd. Because you see, I'd gotten a call from someone about a month prior to that asking me how much I thought one of those horses would be worth.
Really? Do you have any idea who it was that called?
None whatsoever. He never gave me his name, nor did he say where he was calling from. The thought that I may have actually encouraged someone to mutilate a work of art. Oh.
Alright, so he said he.
How much would a horse from a Kessler carousel be worth?
Depending on its condition, whether it's an inside horse or an outside horse, whether it's the lead horse, anywhere from $80,000 to well over $100,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. But Kessler carved horses for only 5 carousels in his lifetime. So not only is each horse exquisitely beautiful, but it's very rare, especially if it's the lead horse.
The lead horse?
The outside horse, just behind the chariot, the place where you can sit instead of ride. It's traditionally the most ornately carved horse on the carousel, hence the most valuable.
Did you hear about how the carousel at Captain's Cove is now allegedly haunted because one of the horses was stolen?
Yes, what a wonderfully romantic piece of nonsense.
Do you have any idea why someone would be going to the trouble of making the carousel turn on and off by itself?
As a matter of fact, I do. I think that someone wants publicity. Whoever stole the horse wants people to know that it's gone so that when he or she goes to sell it, there will be a whole slew of eager buyers.
But we're talking about stolen property. Are you saying people would willingly buy something they know was stolen?
We're talking about the black market, my dear.
Nancy, come on.
Great works of art get stolen by thieves and bought by less than scrupulous collectors all the time.
I mean, we just played Secret of the Scarlet Hand, Nancy. The black market is a thing.
If someone did steal that horse off the carousel in order to make money off of it, what would be his or her next move? How would they go about selling it?
Well, the thief would probably get a middleman to set up a bidding war between several buyers in order to get the highest price. The internet comes in very handy in such matters.
Thanks for all the info.
The pleasure was all mine.
So interesting. We still need a black horse. The name of the black horse. Where's Harlan? I have no idea. Everyone had left their respected areas, so I snooped around. No idea where he went. Let's call Paula and see if she can grease the wheels a little bit on this stenographer thing.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
There's this locked door in the haunted house that I'd really like to open. Would you by any chance know where the key is?
I have no idea. You really shouldn't go in there unless it's absolutely necessary. Parts of that building are very old, almost rickety. You need to be very careful.
Oh, scary. Woo.
I understand Joy's father used to come and go as he pleased, even after he sold you his interest in Captain's Cove.
I didn't see any harm. He loved to putter, especially in the haunted house. Wonderful imagination, but when it came to dealing with reality, barely knew where to begin.
I'm afraid I've discovered something kind of disturbing about Harlan.
What, that he's an ex-con? I know.
How long have you known?
It was the first thing out of his mouth when he applied for the job. He said being an outstanding security guard would prove to everyone once and for all that he's gone straight.
I also found out that he used a security camera to get the code to Ingrid's work area, and he fits the description of the jewel thief cellmate that Detective Paris gave me.
Oh, now that's disturbing. But I'm still going to give Harlan the benefit of the doubt until I have good reason not to. I appreciate your bringing this to my attention, though.
She is such a tattletale. Like, the way she said that was just like... God, Nancy.
Do you know who Tink is?
Sure. Tink Obermeyer. Operates the Carousel. Real protective of it. When it was vandalized, it almost broke his heart. Loves the band organ, too. Right now, he's up in Canada fishing.
I'll be in touch.
I'll be waiting.
Ugh. Someone has to know stenography. Come on. Ooh, wait.
Will Nancy Drew please report immediately to the security office? And by immediately, I mean don't even think about doing anything else.
I better go to Harlan's. He sounds mad.
Uh-oh.
I just got off the phone with Miss Santos. Where do you get off telling her I'm some kind of jewel-thieving peeping Tom?
I'm sorry, but I thought she had a right to know what I know.
You don't know zip. I had nothing to do with the theft of that carousel horse. Just because I did time doesn't mean I'm guilty of every crime that comes down the pike, you know?
I know that now, and I'm really sorry.
I figured if I did a good job here, it would prove to everybody once and for all that I was totally trustworthy. That I was more than just an ex-con. A lot more. Okay, so maybe I'm trying a little too hard. Maybe people's entry codes should be off limits.
Yeah, Harlan.
It's just that this job means everything to me. I don't want to screw it up.
I guess I was a little overzealous, too. I'm really sorry. I'll see you around.
Will Nancy Drew please report to the security office?
What? What do you want, Harlan? I was just there.
I stepped out for a second, and when I came back, somebody'd left this envelope on my desk. Looks like it's for you. Got your name on it anyway.
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
There's nothing inside but
What?
a key. Maybe it opens that door in the haunted house.
I only told Elliot about this.
Here, let me toss that envelope for you. I want to apologize for jumping all over you like that before. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that I would have done just what you did. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
Or he stepped away. Animal Crossing. I've never played it. I've heard it's fun though. Sassy number 57. Next time you want to hide a message Invisible ink and lemon juice. Yes, we already know this. News from home. Dear Nancy, yesterday you left. Togo was playing with his yellow squeaky toy in the family room and it rolled underneath the TV cabinet. Tried to get it out with the yardstick, couldn't reach it. Now all Togo does is lay in the family room and whimper. He won't even eat. What? Why is she telling us this? Dear Nancy, I went to every single pet store in River Heights, and wouldn't you know, not one of them carries the yellow squeaky toy. You know how I fret when you Drews don't eat. So I called your father, and he arranged for 2 men to come over later today, unplug all those cables and wires, move the cabinet. Again, why? How a detective goes about solving a case is dictated by his or her personal style. A Magellan Award, if you'd win it, because you like to tackle a mystery by going absolutely everywhere you can. Okay, face-to-face award. Are these the awards you can win? Like playing the game? I don't know about this one. Next time bad guys closing in on you, remember you can often escape by distracting him. Direct his attention to something valuable that you have. Your watch, wallet, purse, even your weapon. Toss it aside. Maybe that'll be important. Boo. Hey, Maria. Yay. I'm glad you can join too. I gotta catch up here. Hold on. The Animal Crossing. I didn't know there was more than one kind of Animal Crossing. That tells you I'm so out of the loop. Ugh. Alright, so let's go talk to Ingrid then. Since this is suggesting it, we probably need to talk to her. But we also should try the key, now that we have that, from whoever that was.
What? Hello?
This is Luis Guerra with the State Board of Parole. I understand you have some questions concerning Harlan Bishop.
Right. Hi. Yes, for starters, could you tell me what prison he was in?
He served 30 months in Bayside State Prison for check kiting and forgery. He was paroled 5 weeks ago.
Did you say Bayside State Prison?
Yes, I did.
Has he ever been in prison somewhere else?
No, ma'am.
Did he ever have a cellmate named Chaz Dunning?
No, ma'am. As far as I know, Harlan is a security guard at Captain's Cove Amusement Park. Now, do all these questions mean you know something about him that I don't?
No, that's pretty much what I know, too.
Well, I hope I've been of some assistance.
Oh, you have. You've been a big help. Thank you.
Good day, then.
Bye.
Oh, now we really are a jerk.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
I don't feel like we've made a lot of progress so far. I feel like I've been really slow. We got the dowel to work. We've got the song we sang to Miles. And now we have to tell the Miles the name of the horse, and we haven't been able to figure that out yet. We have to find out who can translate shorthand, because we have a note that was written in shorthand with the name. And unfortunately, we can't figure that out yet. We found a secret door in the haunted house. We just got a key mysteriously delivered to us. And Ingrid here, with her amazing cheekbones, has apparently worked with Lance Hufflepuff in trying to get money from the park. That's where we're at.
I understand that you know the man who got hurt in that roller coaster accident, Lance Huffington?
I've talked to him. I don't really know him.
Amazing cheekbones, like crazy.
What did you talk to him about?
Look, what are you getting at?
You and he could be partners. He gets on the roller coaster, you shut off the power, the coaster stops suddenly, he cries whiplash and sues the park, you share the settlement.
Interesting theory. Unfortunately, it's totally wrong. I called him to tell him to rub his neck 3 times a day with witch hazel and lavender. If his neck is really injured, that will cure it. Why are you so eager to accuse me of something?
Because you seem to have a lot of money, far more than the park pays you. I can't help but wonder where it's coming from.
All right. I have been making money on the side, but it's not what you think. I've been helping someone design a roller coaster. I even let him borrow the blueprints for our coaster, so he could study them, not steal them. I kept it secret because it could be construed as conflict of interest. This guy knows I'm taking a risk, so he pays me very well. Now, your turn. It's obvious that you've been nosing around in here.
Yeah.
How did you get in?
I'm not telling you my methods, woman.
Someone made a tape of you entering your security code into the keypad outside, which I just happened to see.
Harlan. I knew it bugged him that this place was off limits, but spying on me? That guy's got a real problem. As for you, I'd appreciate it if you would kindly remove your nice and deficient little self from my office. I have work to do.
No, you can take that natural peanut butter you told me to eat and shove it up your butt. I will stay here as long as I want.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than 2 open eyes.
I'm not going to tell her about the door. I meant to check, actually, my vitamins if they had B3 in it. Gonna write that down on my sticky note so I remember. Yeah, people with amazing cheekbones think they can say whatever they want. Who do they think they are? Oh snap, we got a key!
Maybe these stairs go down to Kessler's workshop.
Okay, don't fall, Nancy. Whew. The pliers that she said she was missing. Uh-oh. What? What is happening?
What was that?
Nancy! No!
You were unconscious for how long?
I'm not sure. Whatever fell on my head also fell on my arm and broke my watch.
I can't afford any more accidents, Nancy. And since you seem to be rather accident-prone, well, let's just say you're off the case.
I can't tell you how many times I have died in this game. Or died. Like, gotten kicked off the case. Several. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
What was that?
Nancy! Am I supposed to move when she looks up? Why are you running? Boo. Right? This isn't the first time she fired us when we were injured. Like, we fell off the horse the first time around. Oh, it would absolutely would crack someone's skull. She wouldn't be awake. No way. This music is so dramatic. She is a teenager. That's what I'm saying. Like, Ingrid's like, here, go do stuff. Like, she's supposed to be a teenager, and you're giving her a soldering gun and expecting her to code stuff and lathe things. All right, I'm not convinced. I want to go back. The music was freaking me out, so I felt like we had to leave. Let's try this again. Shall we? Seriously? Nancy, what are you doing, girl? There's what? To what? Ugh.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Here's your pliers. I found them in the haunted house behind a hidden door, which led to a booby trap.
I told you mine were missing. Maybe somebody found them and left them by that door on purpose. I don't know. But they prove nothing, I do know that.
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
Lady. Go look closer at the fish. This fish? Or the one inside? The one that fell? It wouldn't...
It's locked.
Oh, derp. It wouldn't let me go any closer. But maybe I should try again? The one that was gonna crack our head. Alright, let's go. Let's see.
It's locked.
Yes, Nancy. Come on. Alright. So I'm hovering over the fish and in all the directions. It will not take me to look at the fish. Ugh. Well. Huh. Let's go talk to Elliot. Because he was the only one I told.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
She likes to tell everyone the same information, and I'm not sure I would.
I have a theory. Someone stole that carousel horse, then made it look like the carousel was haunted, so the publicity would make the horse worth more on the black market.
I'd be impressed, except for one thing.
See ya,
no
CDP.
amount of publicity can change the fact that the stolen horse was not carved by Rolf Kessler.
Oh, the one that was stolen wasn't original?
The thing is, I just found out who bought the carousel horse that was replaced years ago. The horse that was stolen was definitely not the one that had been replaced.
Well, then I guess I stand corrected.
All that wood you recently ordered, what did you say it was for?
Okay, if you want to know the truth, I was gonna try my hand at carving a carousel horse to replace the stolen one. I didn't want to tell anybody in case I stank at it.
Why would you need several tails if you're just carving one horse?
You know, Nance, I've got a lot of work to do. And much as I love our little gab fests, my work just ain't getting done. So I'm afraid, as of now, this chat room is closed. Bye-bye.
Whoa! Someone's a little sassy.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
Oh, now you're fine.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Sassy, sassy. Oh. I really need making friends. That's right. He was rude. Whoa, the music just got low. I bet this is gonna be about the figure out the name. Yeah, translate the note. Keep checking emails. Again, I hate how her notes always start back, like at the top. So I'm hoping one of these emails would tell us about stenography. But none of them do. Not that one. Not that one. Where's that paper? There it is. So if we try to figure out based off of other letters that are in here, your grandmother could potentially help us. Or shorthand? Maybe it's shorthand. I don't know what you would call it. Is this not stenography? Oh, that's fine. It's all good. I don't think we'd be able to figure it out from this. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We'll get it. We got it.
Any luck with the name?
I'm still working on it.
Need something?
I'll get back to you as soon
Alright,
as
so
I can.
Joy's really
You're the
not gonna help
greatest.
us. Have you searched Elliot's office? I'm sure you could find luggage like that. Elliot's office? Yes, we did search Elliot's office. That's where we found the book about the horses, which we read. But there were no other books on this bookshelf of many books that you would hope that would have more information. No, there's not. And then you have the magazine.
Do you always go poking around in other people's stuff?
Yeah, I do. You got a problem with it, buddy? G. Lewis, the Hardy Boys, home. The magazine. Yes, we read the magazine. And it had the phone number for the professor who gave us some answers a moment ago about the horses and how much they could sell for. Which was a lot. Yeah, it is kind of sad we don't get to go and explore these other... Like, we haven't been over here in a hot minute. I don't expect there should be anything else in here, but... worth trying, right? Really? Nothing? Nothing. I did call Sukov, yes. I did.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Kessler used to have a workshop under what's now the haunted house. Have you ever been down there?
I didn't even know there was a down there.
So you don't know anything about the hidden door in the room that has the old radiator in it?
Sure don't. Never heard any of the other guards say anything about it either.
I'll see you around.
Go get 'em.
Ooh, sorry. All right, maybe we need to tell you.
Hello,
about it.
Nancy.
Oh,
How
never
goes it?
Thanks for your help.
No big deal.
I have a feeling it's like one of those things that you have to do a certain thing to trigger the information to become available. All right, Beezus. All right, Beezus. What do I need to do? The magazine? I gotta make a phone call. Phone call. To Bess or the Hardy Boys? Because those are the only two we haven't called. Well, and home. All right. I hate when that happens. I need to call Bess.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's Nancy.
Oh, hey, Nancy.
Whoa, you were obviously hoping I was someone else.
Well, kinda.
Okay, so who is he and where'd you meet him?
Oh, Nancy, his name's Matt, and he is so cute. He works the concession stand at the movie theater in the mall.
A cute guy with an endless supply of gummy bears and butter flavoring. Right at his fingertips. We're talking major crush.
Hey, George, good, you're there too.
Barely. I almost got caught standing between Bess and the phone just now. When it rings, she's like a one-woman cattle stampede.
What happened to caller ID, Bess?
My parents yanked it.
She wouldn't pick up when it was some loser she didn't want to talk to. Her mother got tired of hearing the phone ring all the time.
Not all those calls were from losers. Sometimes I was playing hard to get. Anyway, how are things at the amusement park?
Let's skip all this stuff. Yeah, she did. She's like, all right, whatever, Bess.
I need you guys to do something for me. I found some stenography notes that I'd really like to translate, only I don't know shorthand.
Say no more. We'll do some research and get right back to you.
We will? I barely know how to spell stenography, let alone research it.
We'll call you when we're through. We can do this, Bess.
What is with all this we stuff?
Um, 'Cause
A secret someone left a key for me that unlocked a door in the haunted house. I was hoping it would lead to Kessler's old workshop. Instead, it led to a booby trap.
Someone purposefully lured you into a trap? You must be getting close to something, Nan.
Harlan is the one who gave me the key, but I'm not sure if that makes him more suspicious or less suspicious.
My money's on more. Don't trust anyone, Nan.
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
Yeah, call the Hardy Boys.
They'd never admit it, but I don't think they're doing much these days.
Oh my god.
Catch you guys later.
Be careful.
Good luck.
I hate that. When you have to call them to get a hint. Oh, I mean, I get it. They're part of the game, but I mean, I want to find the answer myself. We already called Suko. Sukov. We already called them. I don't think there's anything else we have to get from them.
Sukov!
This is Nancy Drew again. I hate to keep bugging you.
Please, no need to apologize. I teach college. Genuine curiosity, as opposed to grade-grubbing obsequiousness, is something I never discourage. What would you like to know?
Has anyone ever forged a carousel horse? You know, carved a copy of a Kessler or something, then passed it off as the real thing?
Oh, yes. I've been called in to authenticate horses that turned out to be mere replicas at least a dozen times in my career. Some forgers will make several copies of the same horse. I remember a case where 3 people claimed to have the exact same loof. Interestingly enough, all 3 of them were fakes.
Thanks for all the info.
The pleasure was all mine.
And now we wait for Bess and George to call back. Pooh? He told us something. I think she has this luggage in every game. I'm fairly certain she has the same luggage in every game. Yes, we will be on tomorrow at 6. Sounds good. See you then. Amelia's nickname. As in Rolf's Amelia? Foxfire. I don't know if that's the name of the horse. Foxfire? No. I did. I just typed it in. That was not it.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'll see you around.
Knock 'em dead.
Come on, Bess and George, call 'em.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
Getting in that stuck.
Hello?
Hi, Nance. We found some stuff on stenography. Oh, so now it's we, huh? Okay, George found most of it, surprise, surprise. But I helped.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best.
So go back to the hotel and check your laptop. We emailed a little tutorial to you. But you gotta promise to let us know what the note you translate says.
I promise. Thanks again, you guys.
Let's go! Yes! What? Oh, okay. Whew. What? It's really gonna make me do this. Okay, lesson 1. Oh my gosh. None of those are in there. How? You'll notice that the stroke for S dude, I could never do shorthand. No. Ace looks like a 9. Whoa. We learned the strokes for the S and A sound, known as silent letters, not written down in shorthand. Below are words which contain silent letters. Below each word, type the letter that is not pronounced, so it would not be written in shorthand. It would be Y. What? Below the words contain silent letters. Below each word, type the letter that is not pronounced. Oh, we have to push enter. Perfect score. The shorthand stroke for E sound is similar circle than the stroke for A. Compare the two. Okay, so the little O versus a big O. Okay, so a little O is an E. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Hi. Shorthand stroke for N is very short, forward straight line. M is twice as long. Okay, we're getting close potentially with the M. So the N, M, may, ni, me. Okay, I'm starting to understand that part. The K in ni is represented with the N stroke because the K is silent. That makes sense. All right, you now know the strokes for E, N, M, A, and S. So we know that is Me. Ooh! The second one is C. So that's an S. An A? Oh. Oh no. S. It's definitely an A. Okay. S. Sane? Good one! Oh, so that's... Let's do Maine. No. It's definitely an M. And I think it's an A. Men was a good one. That really sounded close. That was really close. So men and man are not right. Yeah, it's not May. Huh. I really don't know. I don't know anyone who uses shorthand. Mean. Ah! Wow, that was really hard. Oh gosh. Hey, so that squiggle, this one here, is part of the name. I'm pretty sure. All right, so we have O, R, L. Okay, so Ray, lay, short, no, row, row, okay, and then low. So short, longer, longest. Note that O or OL is written with a sideways stroke for O. This is done to make the stroke more fluid. It looks like a butt. Little butt, big butt. I cracked myself up. Now you know the strokes for O, R, and L. Below are the words used using these strokes. So that's an S. I can't believe I'm getting these right. And it looks like a little circle. So an E. Nerd. An E. Oh. Mm-mm. Um. Yeah, I guess the K would be silent. Good job, Bonnie. You got it. You're making good progress. Please continue the next lesson. Lesson 3, learn the strokes for O. Oo is represented by a tiny upward hook. Rule. Loo. Notice the double lines under the word for Lou. That means the word should be capitalized. So we know that from the name, from the letter. It's capital letters. I think we're getting close. Alright, so we're looking for K and G are similar to the oo strokes, but K is twice as long as the oo strokes. Okay, so K so okay, K O O Glow looks very similar. Glow, and then it's got this little glow something. Glow. Ah! This is it. Glory. That's the name of the horse.
The name of the carousel horse is Glory.
Yeah! Screw the lesson. We're leaving.
Any luck?
I know the name of that carousel horse your mother bought you. Glory.
Glory. That's right. Glory. My mother gave him to me for my birthday. My 4th birthday. She died in a car accident that very night.
How awful. No wonder you forgot how much you love the carousel. It would have reminded you of your mother.
I hated the park after my mother died. I hated the carousel, and I hated that horse. I blamed it for what happened to my mother. I had my father destroy it.
But your father did not destroy it. Instead, he stored it. He hoped that someday, with the help of
Miles, the magnificent memory machine,
you would come to terms with your past. And because that is what you are doing, here is the 3rd and final riddle. Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler and Amelia So Kind. Give her nickname a spin on spook number 10. Then the brass prize arrange on its forearm so strange. And something long lost and cherished you'll find.
Tink's the guy who runs the carousel. Let's give him a call. I've got his number.
No. Nancy, I did something terrible. I turned the power off to the roller coaster and caused the accident that shut down the park. I blamed Miss Santos for my father's death, just like I blamed that horse for what happened to my mother. I feel horrible. Keep going without me, Nancy. I have to go see Ms. Santos and apologize.
Oh. Yeah, that is. It is sweet of her. Let's talk to Tink.
This is Tink.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Did you land that fish?
I don't want to talk about it. Did that answer your question?
Oh.
According to the late Daryl Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife.
Not anymore, I don't.
You don't have it?
Daryl Trent was kind of an oddball, you know what I mean? So when he gave me the book, I said I'd hang on to it just to humor him. As soon as he died, I pitched it.
You threw it out? You mean in the garbage?
He said it was a book he and his kid used to read. But hey, Daryl Trent was dead. I never met the kid, and the book was boring. So what was the point?
You mean you read the book before you threw it out?
Nah, not really. I just kind of glanced through it.
Do you by any chance remember Amelia's nickname?
Who's Amelia?
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
I'm curious, who do you think stole that horse off the carousel?
Kids. Staring at each other, doing stupid kid stuff. Or maybe somebody just liked the way old Nightshade looked and wanted him for himself. I don't know.
Nightshade?
That was its name. Nightshade. Kessler gave all of his horses names, painted them on their bridles.
Have fun fishing.
Oh, I will.
I like Tink. Oh, gosh. Yes, Desmond was returned for some desk cuddles. He's our loudest purrer in the house.
I am
Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
Miles.
Joy has stepped out of the office.
Thanks, Miles.
The Nancy Drew entity is welcome.
Not really sure what.
Looks like Joy's a pencil chewer.
Yes, we knew that already. Ugh. So if we can't get the book, he told you what to do. No, he didn't. Are you talking about the robot? Miles did. Yes, Miles did. But Tink got rid of the book with Amelia's nickname in it. Yes? Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Looks like Spook 10 is missing an arm.
The 10? Spook 10?
It's been red tagged. Better not take the tag until I fix this.
Okay. Let's go talk to you. What? You think I should call Sukov again? Oh, I bet he would know that, wouldn't he?
Sukov!
Hi, it's Nancy Drew again. I have another question for you about Rolf Kessler. A very important question.
Let's hear it.
Would you happen to know the nickname Rolf Kessler gave his wife, Amelia?
Of course I do. At least, I thought I did. It was an Austrian term of endearment, rather common. Oh, come on, Anton, think. Spazi. That was it. Spazi. S-P-A-T-Z-I. He always called her Spazi.
Spazi.
Thanks for all the info.
Always happy to share my mental wealth.
Weird way of putting it. That's not what I want. I want to see Ingrid.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
There's a dummy in the haunted house that's been red tagged. It's missing an arm. Any chance it'll be up and running again in the near future?
Got the arm right here. Just needed a battery. That's one of the dummies Joy Trent's father created. Probably why the circuitry is so bizarre. It works though, so just reattach it. You'll need pliers. Oh, and don't forget to take the red tag back to Spy Master Bishop.
Thanks for your help.
No big deal.
Let's go fix up the scary thing.
I need a tool to attach this arm.
That's not what a plier sounds like. How tight does it need to be?
That looks tight enough.
Okay, thank you, Nancy. Spy Master Harlan.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Could you please turn the juice back on to the dummy in the haunted house that Ingrid was fixing? Here's the tag.
You've really got the system down, don't you? I'll just flip the switch and you'll be good to go.
I'll see you around.
Go get 'em.
Ooh. Whoops. Spotsy? Yeah? Thank goodness this isn't like move everything else when I do this. Oh, his arm. I'm supposed to use this brass ring, right? That's what Miles said to do. Oh joy, this is it.
That must be Glory. These stairs sure don't feel very safe. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, these must be jewels from that jewel heist. A letter. Joy's father must have left it for her. My dearest Joy, I hope Miles and his riddles have helped you remember how much you adored this horse and how dearly you loved the woman who gave it to you. I found this picture of her years ago, but I didn't want to give it to you until I knew you were ready. She loved you more than anything, Joy. We both did. Dad. P.S. If you want to see where Glory was carved, look for Kessler's symbol on the wall. I could never spend a lot of time in there. Very strange vibes. That must be Joy's mother. She was beautiful. I should probably take these with me.
Yes, Nancy, you should.
So this was Kessler's workshop.
Looks like...
I'll bet that's the carousel horse that was stolen.
I don't know. How can you tell, Nancy? You never seen it?
Somebody's been making reproductions.
That's what I'm saying.
Or should I say forgeries.
Yeah, a lot of forgeries. Look at them. Okay, already have 2 potential buyers. They learned about the hauntings on TV and are chomping at the bit. Champing at the bit? Is that really how you spell that? As it were, the sooner they can get the horse, the better. How soon can you get 2 done? A 40-60 split will work great. Consider this a handshake. How long will it take you to line up buyers? 3 to 5 weeks is too long. This kind of buyer gets cold feet real fast. The longer you take, the more suspicious they'll get. Work faster. Takes me longer than I thought it would. Won't have the first horse ready to ship for 3 weeks. Second horse will be ready in maybe 5. Okay, so there's only 2 pages. And who prints out emails? Which door did I come in? Nope. Ah!
Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. What have you done?
It's what you've done. You stole the horse, you fabricated the whole haunted carousel thing to increase its value, and now you're making not just one forgery, but several.
You think?
You let everyone believe you were just a hopeless procrastinator. But this is the real reason you're behind in your work, isn't it?
Right on all counts. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to tell anyone else. Ever.
No, wait. Look what I have. They're diamonds. Real diamonds. Someone stole them 23 years ago and stashed them in the park.
Well, well, little icing on the cake.
Throw him, Nancy.
That's right. You want them? Here.
Ouch! Hey!
I've got to get out of here. I'm trapped. I've got to get out of here.
I've got you, Nancy. You're cornered. You might as well give up.
Here.
Ah! Ah!
Soon as I get out of here, I'm going to call the police, Elliot. So don't bother making plans for tonight. Or the next 10 years.
How did the door close?
Dear Ned, after trapping Elliot, I managed to pry the exit open and had Harlan call the police. Elliot admitted to stealing the carousel horse and planning the remote control device. He knew that publicity from the hauntings would increase the value of his forgeries. Needless to say, he's gone back to not liking me. Harlan, on the other hand, adores me now, because not only did he share the credit for busting Elliot, but his sudden fame brought him 3 job offers. He's staying on at Captain's Cove out of loyalty to Paula, but he's happy knowing that being an ex-con will probably never be an issue for him again. As for Ingrid, she promptly attributed Elliot's bad behavior to a deficiency in some mineral I couldn't pronounce. And Joy, when I gave her the picture of her mother, she started smiling and has yet to stop. Inventing Miles was the best thing her late father could have done for her. In fact, when I went to the park to say goodbye just now, she wasn't in her office. She was riding the carousel. Ever yours, Nancy.
Aw. Fanfare. Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on solving the haunted carousel case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, we present with the Magellan, exploring every nook and cranny in the game. Yay! The end. Huh?
You have reached 555-4468. I can't come to the phone right now, so please leave a message.
Hi, Bess. Hi, George. Well, thanks to you guys, I'm leaving here and flying directly to the Pacific Northwest for some much-needed R&R. George, I just got off the phone with that marine biologist friend of yours. She insisted I stay with her, and she even said she'd take me whale watching on the tour boat she owns. Anyway, thanks for arranging this little vacation, you two. 1 whole week of peace, quiet, and sitting around doing nothing.
No,
This
Nancy.
is gonna be awesome. Bye.
You know that never happens. Yeah, Nancy on a quiet vacation? Oh boy. Oh. We did it! Woot woot! Wow. Wow. As soon as we were down there, I should have said it out loud. I was like, I wonder if it's Elliot, because he said he was interested in the tales and all that were down there. So, okay. So out of a scale of 10 for this game, I think I'm gonna go with a 7. I know I said that last time for Secret of Scarlet Hand. I liked it. I thought it was good. There were good puzzles, complexity. I felt like it moved a little faster than I was expecting it. Which isn't a bad thing, but I was just kind of, I don't know. I may adjust my scale later after we've played more games. That's just where we're at. Yes, kayaking. I do remember the kayak part in the next game because I have a fear of fish and deep water. So I remember being a little nervous about like having to kayak as Nancy. That, again, it's been almost 19 years since I've played this one. The Danger on Deception Island one. So we'll start that one tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to catch it, hope you can join in. Felt like it was a little anticlimactic. You know, I kind of agree. I think that was part of my iffiness. Yeah. Heather, I did make you do the kayaking. Yes, it was anticlimactic. And we never got to meet Hufflepuff. Boo. Oh, goodness. And Paula never called us to say thank you. Just solved a case. Come on, Paula. All right. Well, I hope that you all have a good rest of your Friday. And I will catch you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Hasta la pasta. Bye.